Hey everyone, Daniel from Boyce Avenue. We're excited to be in Singapore soon and in all of Asia for our Asia tour. And so I just wanted to answer some of your questions. Here we go. Boyce Avenue has been performing for more than 10 years now, and you have started your very own record label, 3-Piece Records. Where do you see yourselves 10 years from now? Old and gray. But beyond that, from a professional standpoint, we hope to still be doing what we're doing. We love running a YouTube channel and we love touring the world. So I would expect to see more of both of those things. Having been touring so much, which are some of the new countries you look forward to performing at? That's a great question. We've toured just about, well, that's not true, but we've toured in a lot of places that we've been just really honored to be able to see. Like before we started the band, we had really been outside of the country very few times, and now we've gone, quite a few places in the world. One of the top places that we always say we'd love to go to, and that for some reason just never lined up, is Japan. We've never been to Japan, and it's a culture that we admire. We grew up doing Japanese karate and a few other things, and it's a place that's on our bucket list. When you're not touring, what do you guys do to wind down and relax? Great question. We all do things, a few different things. I like to cook and garden. Lately I've been really into fishing, fly fishing and boating. Fabian is into basketball. He loves jiu-jitsu and martial arts, and spending time with his son, who's 1 now. And Alejandro loves watching movies. He loves technology and music. What genres do you guys listen to individually? Does this influence the music you write? If not, what is it? We all listen to similar music. I think we all like everything that sits between pop and rock. So I guess you could call that pop rock. But, when we were younger, we listened to a lot more rock music. And then as we got older, we started appreciating more of pop. And then, there's singer-songwriter and folk and country and Latin. We really like all the different genres. I wouldn't say we gravitate towards one genre in specific more so than the others. And of course, any of the music you listen to always influences what you write, but I think most of the music that influences our current songwriting is actually still the music we listened to when we were younger, like 90s pop rock type music. This question is for Daniel. Well, that's good. You have 3 adorable sons and a very successful and busy music career. How do you juggle all these responsibilities? Well, actually, I now have 3, well, thank you for saying adorable, but 3 sons and now a daughter who is 1. So we have 4 kids, Shelly and I, and it's a challenge. You have to try to give as much of yourself as you can to them and try to pass the torch and raise them the best you can. But, I also have a passion for music and performing and for the band. And so, that usually comes first, and I need to try to keep everything in balance. And I think as long as the band is successful and doing well, and I'm personally happy, I think that allows me to be a better husband, a better father, and everything. So I think you have to make some sacrifices, namely sleep, but it's worth it. You've gotten to collaborate with popular YouTube personalities such as Tiffany Albert and Alex Goot and international music stars Fifth Harmony. Who would you like to collaborate with in the future? We've always said we'd love to do something with John Mayer. He's a spectacular musician and guitarist, and I just think that he's one of our modern day idols, especially lyrically. Doing something, whether it be a performance together or writing a song together, would be phenomenal. Are you composing any new songs? What should your fans expect in your new album, EP, single? So we haven't started writing yet. I mean, we were always writing, but like to really get down and create an album, we've been more so just enjoying Road Less Traveled and touring on it. I think when we do start to write again, I feel like we're gravitating towards a more stripped down sound now, something that's a little less pop and a little more rock, but we'll see what happens. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you guys enjoy this interview, and we hope to see you soon at the shows. Hey, we're Boyce Avenue, and you're listening to the hottest thing on campus, Heatwave.